Welcome to the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast.
Hello everyone, this is Jarvis Escott with What's Happening Birmingham. Today I'm here at the Levite Jewish Community Center, here located, let's say between Birmingham and Mountain Brook. I'm here with Brooke Bowles. She's the executive director. She's going to give us a tour today. Brooke, how are you doing today?
Great. I'm so happy to be with you today.
Okay, so one of the things, as you all know, I always try to bring different topics and different guests and different people who's making things happen in the community. And a couple of weeks ago, when the tragedy happened on October the 7th, I reached out to a mutual friend, and they told me to come interview some great people here at the Levite Jewish Community Center. And this is part one of a three-part interview I'm actually doing. But we're going to kick off the tour first for Brooke. So, Brooke, show me inside.
Sure will. Welcome to the J, where community is our middle name. We're open to all people and want to be a welcoming and embracing place for all people. So no, you do not have to be Jewish to come to the J.
All right, Brooke, we're inside, and the first thing I noticed is something on the carpet. What does that mean?
Shalom, y'all. It means peace, welcome. It's the first thing we want people to feel when they walk into our building. So this is where we get started on our journey.
So give me a history of it before we start. When was this building built?
This building was built in the 60s, but originally we were located in downtown Birmingham and moved here when we really outgrew our space.
Okay. And what was going to talk about the front desk?
I just wanted to say hi to our Shalom squad
right
here. These ladies are the first people anyone sees when they come in, and they always greet you with a smile. They know everyone's name. They know your pet's name. They are really the face of the organization.
So like you mentioned outside, you said the community center open to all.
Yes.
I've seen before I started interviews, like different rooms and different facilities you got inside.
That's right, that's right. So I believe we have something for everyone here. Everything from weekly bridge to mahjong to tai chi to senior programming specific to exercise like stretching and body flow. If you want to do some more hardcore exercises, we have all the Les Mills programs here like body pump and all of that. But also we have a lot of community-centered events and programs here, such as free youth theater open to everyone in the community. We really want to be inclusive, and we actually go outside of these walls and find folks who need community and bring them in. And so, for example, the community theater is one way. We also we have open swim school to teach swim lessons to children who have not been exposed to pools in their lives, and I3 Academy is involved. It's a really, really great program. Then we also have our friends from Glenwood. About 30 adults from Glenwood who have autism have full memberships here, and we build inclusive programming around those individuals. And finally, and we'll see this on the tour, we have 50 veterans who come here through Veterans Affairs to do some aqua aerobics and some other programming. So all of this is what we're trying to give back to the community, but most importantly, we're trying to do that through a Jewish lens. So there's several Jewish values that we embrace here at the Jewish Community Center, and those include values such as welcoming the stranger, creating community, enhancing community, and repairing the world. And we think we do a little bit of all of that on any given day at the J.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, because I've definitely, when I walked in, it was like different facilities. I was like, man, this is a nice inside gym.
Thank you.
You all have. So what type of upcoming events do you all have planned coming up since we're in wintertime, kind of going in the spring?
Yeah, so we have our big Jewish Food and Culture Fest on April the 14th. That event, which is outdoors, welcomes about 2,000 Jewish and non-Jewish folks around Birmingham and even outside the state of Alabama. So we have a wonderful variety of kosher foods to taste. We have Jewish-related entertainment. It's a great day to really come and learn about Judaism and experience culture and food firsthand.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So I guess show me inside some other rooms real quick.
All right.
Okay, Brooke, where are we now?
This is the historical Pizitz Auditorium, and this is the place, I think, that life-changing experiences occur. So, for example, just last year, we had a huge program on anti-Semitism. Now, this was before October the 7th, and the war broke out. And so this was in September. And so going ahead and trying to educate people about the rise in anti-Semitism was obviously a huge need, and we didn't know then how much of a need it would be. In addition to that, we also hosted a program about serving transgender youth. There's a doctor here in town who, through a Jewish lens, really believes in providing medical care for transgender youth, and she has fought legislation to try to get that work done here in Alabama. So we did a great program here about that as well. And then in October, we also hosted a We Stand for Israel gathering here in this room where we had more than 400 people, and then also another 1,000 people watching online. So again, this is where life-changing experiences happen. In fact, today at 5:30, that youth theater I was telling you about has a rehearsal for Annie, where we have 54 kids from all over the place participating in that production.
Oh, wow. How many people can this room actually sit?
Technically 300.
Oh, wow. Okay, okay.
Technically 300, but when we have standing room only, we've gotten 400 in here.
So most of the events that happen here at the community center is essentially free somewhat?
As much as we can.
Okay.
We have to run a company, right?
Yes,
so
yes.
In the last 2 or 3 years, we have really poured into funding from foundations and grants and events and donations. So we are a United Way agency. We also are a partner with the Birmingham Jewish Federation, and we have really, really tried to increase other people investing in this really, really special place and how we are helping the Birmingham community.
Okay, well, show me. We got some more rooms we're going to show real quick,
Yes,
everybody.
yes.
Okay, Brooke, where are we now? Who are those great friends in the back?
Yeah, these are some friends of ours who gather here a couple of times a week and have for how many years, ladies?
Say 20.
2017. Somebody said 60 years to play mahjong. But this is a multi-purpose space. We also in this room host Southern Jewish Voices, which is a monthly program where we highlight the experience of a Jewish person here in Birmingham, Alabama, and what it's like growing up Jewish in the South.
Oh, wow. I never knew that type of game. Okay.
Mahjong has really gotten very popular. I just got a request for ladies' night out to come here and play mahjong. So yeah, it's really popular.
So you can have up to, how many people can play in the game?
4 at a time.
4 at a time.
4 at a time?
One extra, and we rotate.
Yes, and we'll be having mahjong lessons here in May. So if you're interested, just follow us, and we will teach you how to play mahjong.
So is it sort of like kind of like bingo?
Oh, it's like gin.
It's like gin.
Gin. Oh, okay.
3,
We're
gin
playing
room,
with
3,
tiles.
3, 4, something like
Yes,
that.
yes.
We're playing with tiles.
yes.
Oh, okay. I'll zoom in and see. Okay, just the. Oh, wow.
We're gambling if that's
No.
illegal.
Okay. Good. Nice to meet you, ladies. Okay, Brooke, where we are now?
This is the Cone Early Learning Center. It is our preschool, and I'm going to talk kind of quietly because it's nap time.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so these walls and halls host about 235 children aged 6 weeks to kindergarten, and beyond that, what I'm so proud of is that about 150 families are on our waiting list to try to get a spot in our preschool. And why is that? It's not because we're fancy. You can look. Just a preschool, but our teachers here are incredible. We are extremely diverse, and we try to expose the children in our preschool to as many things as possible so that they get a really well-rounded education.
Okay. So 235?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Another 150 on the waiting list.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, we should maybe think about building more space. I don't know, but we do this really well here.
Oh, yes. Okay, Brooke, while we was walking to the next room, I couldn't help but notice this great exhibit. Tell me about
Yes,
it.
this is the opportunity to travel through Israel in different parts of Israel. So this hallway leads to our fitness center, which we'll get to. It gets a lot of traffic. We have about 4,800 members, 70% of whom are not Jewish. And so we are always trying to educate people on Israel and Judaism. And so having people be able to just walk through the different cities in Israel as they're headed to exercise.
And one fun fact I got to bring up about yourself, you're not Jewish.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, my background is in working with marginalized communities and elevating marginalized communities. And I was actually volunteering here at the J in some disability related programs and got involved and really loved how diverse this place was and how much the J cares about all people. It's really right up my alley, and those are the Jewish values here. And so after I spent some time here, I decided, well, I think I'd like to work here, and I've loved it.
Okay, Brooke, another thing I noticed while we walk into the next room, the center, is I noticed the picture of the hostages.
Yes, absolutely. So as I mentioned a few minutes ago, trying to use the spaces we know the most people are going to be in as a place to educate and inform. Here we are on our fitness center and reminding people about the folks who are still being held hostage or who have been murdered or folks who have been able to come home. The farther we get from October the 7th, the less people are tuned in to this really important issue we have here. So having the faces right here, I'll talk to members all the time who will point to one of these pictures and say, this is the one I've been praying for.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been really meaningful.
Yeah, it does definitely bring a personal touch to it. And even a 4-year-old baby right there.
Yeah, this family gets a lot of attention.
Oh, wow. Okay, Brooke, now we're in the gym area of the center.
Yes. I know I've talked a lot about community and reaching out to people who need community. And so why a gym? Why a fitness center? And the reason for that is that people need a reason to come together. Folks are hesitant to just show up looking for community. We have to give people a reason to be here. And so this state-of-the-art fitness facility with everything anyone could want to work out really helps bring people here, and then we can start having those life-changing experiences that we do through our programs.
So, Brooke, this is the pool area that I'm looking outside.
Yes, this is our Pride and Joy, our outdoor pool. And in fact, just today, Jarvis, I was meeting with a local nonprofit organization asking if they can bring their clients over here in the summer to use our pool, that it would be really, really therapeutic for the individuals they serve. So we're really excited that this pool not only serves our members and guests, but it allows us to do some really nice outreach.
Okay. So, Brooke, wrapping up, any final thoughts you would like to add?
Yeah, this concludes the tour. And listen, your Jewish community needs you now more than ever. So if you'd like to come visit the J, we would love to welcome you. We provide a warm, safe place for all people. So please come hang out with us. You will not regret it.
All right, well, Brooke, thank you for inviting me to the center to do a tour today. You all stay tuned for part 2 of the sit-down conversation I'm about to have. Thank you all for watching. Please check out what'shappenedbirmingham.com for more interviews. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And before I go, what's the website and the phone number here for more information?
Yes, it's bhamjcc.org.
And the phone number?
205-879-0411.
All right, well, Brooke, thank you all again. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast. Please check out our website, app, or subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest videos today.